Good morning everybody, hope you're all feeling fantastic. Now today's a good day, we are filming part 4 of the camper trailer build. I have it in the garage right now because it's too windy out there and I don't want it static and it might rain, so not the best weather. Bit cloudy, bit gloomy. I'm gonna get the table done, which I've just stopped by Barb's is what it's called, and I've got all the steel cut out, so that's what the table is gonna, the size of the table. The other one, that's the other, whatever you call that piece there, is currently holding the trailer up, so yeah, I'll get it back on there. Also bought hinges as well, some heavy duty ones. My aim today is to get that welded onto the trailer, so then you guys can see how the table's gonna look. I'm also gonna grind back all these welds here because they've rusted over, so I've got to paint over them. I've got a can of black spray paint. I'm testing out the new vlog camera, which I'm in love with at the moment. So cool, and I can send straight to my phone, so I'll be using my phone to edit. Not for long, I've got about, I don't know, a couple of weeks until I get a new PC. My brother's currently building me one right now, so I've basically sent it, oh well, I got the other piece off the trailer that was holding the trailer up, and what I'm going to do is square off every corner and I'm just going to tack it, and then I'll see what it looks like on top of the trailer. There's Zara. We're about an hour behind now because I had a bit of troubles with the welder. The tip basically melted last time I used it, so I had to make my own. Bit dodgy, but that's all good, still works, so I can't complain. Gonna buy a new one soon anyway. There you have it. I'll turn this off. I've just tacked each corner there. They're all pretty square, I'm happy with it. I've just got to send it, that one there, and tack that one in. Alrighty, so all the tack welding's done on the top side. There it is. It's pretty much center. It's only out by 5mm, which doesn't really matter. It's going to have a sheet of metal going on top anyways. A pretty thick one as well. I've seen some in that scrap place, some of that checkered plated sheet. Big piece as well. That would fit over it, and it's like nearly 5mm thick, so like that. And now I've just got to tack weld the other side. And there you have it. That is going to be our table. Pretty big, nice size for your barbecue or anything you're going to keep on it. Cooking, yeah, anything. So yeah, you can see how it fits on the trailer. Works. It actually fits on there really well. Have a look at that. Beautiful. So obviously that's gonna, both sides are gonna be checker plated, so you won't see that. But yeah, basically, I'll see if I can show you. This here will slide down, and then the chains, we hold it like that way. So there you go. It's a lot of, I'm zoomed in at the moment. So I'm gonna zoom out there, yeah, that's a bit better. But yeah, so there you go, obviously that'll come out like that, and then it'll pivot all the way up, and then all the way down, obviously. So I mean, you can use it as a chair, you can use it as a table, you can use it as anything. You can use it as, you know, a step ladder to reach up to the rooftop tent when setting it up. You know, it's going to help you out in a lot of ways. Ah, what's wrong? Yeah, say hi. Hi to all the viewers. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to weld just a little bit on both sides to make it a little bit secure. Alright, so that is all grinded, all done. Just going to paint each each joint that I welded. Doris found a stick. Hey, good girl. She's not allowed in this area because I'm welding and grinding and don't want to hurt her. But yeah, that's all I meant when I said painting. Just paint wherever I welded. So I load it down the track. It does not weld. Weld. Oh yeah, it does not rust. Like you can see here, it's rusted already, and I've only just bought those 2 weeks ago or something. Alright, so we are back from the store. I didn't film anything, just wanted to get in and out, so we got more time to build. Show you what we bought. I've got bolts to hold the cable. I'm going after cable, not chain, just because when you're driving around you don't want the chain rattling. You know, I thought ahead of myself, and I thought, you know, when I'm driving, all the chains are going to be hitting all the metal and it's going to be too noisy. After one of these spring gate latch, just so then it stays shut as you're driving, because you don't want it to open up. So I've gone after the spring to always hold it shut, and obviously when you want it undone you can just pull on it. Got joiners, whatever, so I can do the loops in the cable, and then I've got the bolts that are going to hold the cable. Going after heavy cable as well, so when you're sitting on it or anything, you know, stand on it if you want to, it's going to be solid. So I want to build this real solid as well, and then just a cheap can of spray paint just to go over the welds, stop it from rusting for now. Got a coffee this morning, I only drank half of it. Yeah, we got to drink more because I can't even speak. Bit of Macca's, Starbucks, Adelaide Starbucks. Alright, so, whoops, making a mess. Those are tack welded on, just for now. Sweet as, roughly centre. Need to get someone to help me hold it while I tack weld it. If not, I'll always find out a way. So, is that looking better? Yep. Got round here. Go your way with it? Yep. You got round there? Alright, so it's only tack welded for now, so it's not the strongest. We just want to test fit it, see if it works. At the moment it looks alright. Yeah, go down with it. Down your table. And there you go. Got a massive table. Alright, so I've got the table all welded up and I've painted over them just to stop the rusting. And yeah, beautiful. Got it all down. Doesn't squeak, doesn't do anything. Beautiful. Now, I'm just trying to work out how to use the cable, because I'm going to be using cable to hold it down, hold it level. Cable's going to go from this corner to the top here somewhere. I've got the line where the table finishes just under there. And I'll have it from there to there, on both sides as well. Drill holes, loop the cable, get it cut to size, and then fit them on there. I think I'll just pick up the camera once I'm done so I can get in the zone, and yeah, we'll just get done quicker, I guess. Alright, so it's pretty much complete besides the steel sheeting that I'm going to put over it. I kind of wish that I recorded the process of it, because everything went to plan. Just helps out when when you're drawing plans and figure it out before you actually do it. It helps out a lot. Everything was so smooth, and smoother than I expected, which is unusual. But yeah, it's just as simple as undoing the hook, pull that back, and then there you go. So that's how much space we've got on the table. And it's pretty sturdy as well. I haven't stood on it yet, but I will on camera. It's not really for standing on, but any occasion I do want to stand on it, I've got the opportunity to. There you go. Hey Zara, you want to jump up as well, don't you? That's my weight on it here. Beautiful. It's definitely strong enough. It's going to help out setting up the tent, and if I decide to put the solar panel on the roof, I can access the solar panel as easy as that. Man, this thing looks awesome with that toolbox on there. Stoked. Now, it's a massive toolbox, I know that. Doesn't really suit the trailer because the trailer's so small, but had the idea of only using one toolbox pretty much for everything, my batteries, chairs, camper chairs, I mean any other camping equipment. As you can see, cut it in there and I can push it all the way back now. So it's a little bit further back. I'm hoping that's enough room. Obviously I'll be doing I'll test it out on the paddock we've got here. If you know, when I turn, if how close it does get. Because I don't want it to scrape, obviously. That much between the toolbox and the tow ball. I mean, yeah, whatever, the tow ball. And then I've also got that much there, so it'll come out to about here. So I don't know, we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed, but it should be alright. There you have it. Looks awesome. Stoked with that. I'm just going to run a bar in the back here, just across there, because I've cut that bit out and that was support as well, and this here is flimsy now. So I'll put a bar behind there, probably rivet it together. So I've made this little bar here, which I'll show you. Just a bit of steel, bent both ends. And it just goes back here. So if I can do it with one hand, like that, it just makes it a lot more solid. And I'll end up putting rivets far apart, and then I'll weld this bracket to the frame itself. Alrighty guys, so here it is. Nearly finished product. We still got a long way, but we are a long way from the beginning, which is good. We got the toolbox mounted, the table is all done, besides the sheet of metal that's going to go on top. But other than that, I'm stoked on how it's turned out. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, join the family. Thank you so much for watching till now. Till next time.